Welcome to another podcast of the current situation at Manchester United. It's the Christmas season. I hope you guys enjoyed the Christmas hours. Probably it was chicken, fried chicken, turkey, probably vegetables if you're vegan, if you're into those type of stuff. Or if you're one of those persons that don't really believe in the spirit of Christmas, happy belated Merry Christmas to you as well. I'm just going to go in a few Manchester United news and give my match reaction to the to Manchester United's late match reaction. It's a late match reaction to Manchester United's encounter against Leicester City at the King's Power Stadium. Now, before I get into give me a second. Before I get into that type of stuff, I just felt there's a burden I need to lay out there. I need to put it in the open so it can be seen. The Christmas season, I ain't go preach, although it's a Sunday and Sunday not even finished, but I just have this empowerment to preach just for a couple of minutes. But we should always embrace Christmas, whether we want to believe in the spirit of Christmas or we just have skeptical beliefs on the notion and the belief of Christmas. Whether we want to believe it or not, we should embrace it because Christmas is all about giving. Christmas is about living. Christmas is about helping others, isn't me? So we should as relates to like family. I know social distancing is a big thing, but what you have to understand is that you can still WhatsApp or video call persons. That's what I did on Friday on Christmas, calling family members that I've not seen in a while. We can actually see each other, but due to COVID-19, we have to be on a routine of social distancing. And yeah, today I enjoyed myself with my cousins, my uncles, my step uncles, my grandmother who's matriarch of the family. So she's like the bedrock. She's like the last one standing, isn't me? So we are to show her difference, reverence, and respect in the aspect of Christmas. And having her appearance, having her presence here is a present to us. That's our Christmas present, isn't it? So I'm very grateful. I'm very thankful of my grandmother's existence, because some persons they can't really because their grandmother they haven't seen their grandmother period or they just having a grandmother to begin with. So with that being said, let us just transition into the match reaction for Manchester United's game against no, I didn't watch the game because I woke up late. I woke up late, so I didn't watch the game. But what I can say, based on Twitter comments on Twitter, because I'm always on Twitter, is that people are saying Marcus Rashford, he banged his 50th Premier League goal for Manchester United, but my man still missed a couple of chances. Yeah, I don't know if he had too much breakfast for Christmas, too much food for Christmas, but my man didn't have no space for another goal. Isn't me? He didn't want a brace. Isn't me? For another goal. What he did, he just was wasting chances. Isn't me? And Bruno Fernandes played well. Let me just make this clear for everyone to hear. Bruno Fernandes is one of the best number 10 in the Premier League. Not only in the Premier League period, but my man is the best Premier League in the world. Like one of the best players, attacking midfielders in the world period. Right? Like my man is on the verge of being, I would not say he's like on a Cristiano Ronaldo type, but I would not be surprised. Well, he's somewhat in his prime years right now. He's getting ripe right now, Bruno Fernandes. But still, my man is at that blank book page in his stage where he can actually make the difference for Manchester United. We are looking at a potential player that can be actually a legend at Manchester United. Not to go on a long digression, but this is the current situation. Bruno Fernandes is a key player for Manchester United. He makes the players united. He makes the players click. He makes the players tick. He makes the players have chemistry, compatibility. This is a player that has a potentiality of being a legend at Manchester United if things continue the way it goes. Now, we didn't get a clean sheet, which was unfortunate, but I guess David here was looking forward to having a clean sheet for his Christmas present, but that didn't happen presently at the time. So my man just had to deal with conceding two. Now, this is the thing I said in my preview, isn't it? This is the thing I said in my preview. I said Manchester United, when they are on a winning run, they're on a winning run, we tend to think about it, meaning Manchester United might be on a consecutive run, and we might say to ourselves, Manchester United fans, you know what? I think Manchester United go mess up in the next game away. I'm not feeling it in this game, and I just don't think they're just going to get 3 points. That is basically the mood for not only me, but other Manchester United fans. Them saying, okay, Manchester United has been on a roll, on a dinner roll, on a Grammy roll. Away from home, they've been getting points away from home. They are making people, they've been making sides. They are acting as if playing away from home is actually playing at their home. They're making away homes their fortress. You see me? They're playing games away from home to finesse and score goals. You see me? That is what Manchester United needs to be doing. A lot of persons have been saying that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is the man to lead, guide, and direct Manchester United into a location called success. You see, my man is the best. People are saying my man is the best essence of success. My man is a he's a PE teacher by nurture, by nature. But this is the thing that we need to feature. This nigga, this white Norway nigga, what we used to call the babyface assassin, this brethren is capable, he's able, he's vital to the title of being Manchester United legend if he keeps on getting points, pointing out to other managers that, hey, I might be a PE teacher on my pay grade on my CV, but I can be one of the best. Not only the best, well, I'm already one of the best Manchester United players ever graced football players, so that's a given. But I might be one of the greatest managers in the Premier League. You see me? Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of feeling merry, hence the Merry Christmas period. But what you have to understand is that, to be serious, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer he's been proving doubters wrong. Of course, you have hardcore doubters, like we have hardcore feminist types that will not change their ideologies, their belief system, their views on the opposition. But in this current situation, we need to understand that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer actually, he's making this side tick. Is me. People could say that's due to Bruno Fernandes, because Bruno Fernandes might have Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's nudes, and that could be a possibility. But this is the reality. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is no Manchester United is in a title charge contention. That is just off the jump. Manchester United has a possible chance of winning the Premier League. We haven't said that since 2014, when LVG was on a routine to winning the title. That's a lie. That's a lie. Scratch that. Manchester United, in this stage, like 3 years ago, Manchester United was actually in a title race, but not really in a title race. Also, because we're in second place to a prime at the time, Manchester City. But this is the reality. We were like 12 to 15 points, or 8 to 15 points. That was 18 points difference between Man City and Manchester United. And we couldn't be united with a title if we are not close to first place in the first place. So it would make sense for us to actually try to go for the title. Is we are out of the Champions League, let us go for the Premier League. Manchester United has not won the Premier League since 2013, isn't me? We need to win the Premier League, isn't me? We have been starved of the Premier League. Let us not end up like Arsenal, who haven't won the Premier League since Hurricane Ivan hit the Caribbean in 2004. Let us not do that. Okay? Let us just we're on a roll right now. Let us concentrate and try to initiate our concentration on the Premier League currently, because apparently, given today's game, apparently nobody wants top place. We see Tottenham drop points, Liverpool drop points, um Manchester United drop points, but that was yesterday. I'm talking about today. Um Chelsea drop points. So it's apparently nobody wants to get top place. Nobody wants to challenge Liverpool. But let us not be fooled. Manchester United can actually challenge Liverpool. Dare I say, we can go to Anfield, go to their field, and actually burn down their field and beat them and get 3 points. Manchester United has the potentiality, has the capability, has the players to endeavor dominance on Liverpool players. Can I get an amen? Yes, can I get an amen? So my thing is this, bro. Because I'm going to get in a few Manchester United news. Is me. So, Manchester United dropped points against Leicester. Vardy got another goal. Vardy is a Premier League legend just off the bat. I'm gonna just say it just like that. He's a Premier League legend in the Premier League. I wouldn't say he's on the Mount Everest, like Mount Rushmore in America, having the faces of the past presidents of the America. No, I'm not talking about that. He might be up there, but that is where Henry, Lampard, Wayne Rooney, and Alan Shearer has their faces on Mount Rushmore. Rushmore, if that's the name of the mountain. But I'm pretty sure you know what name of the mountain it is. But Vardy is up there. He's in a second tier with strikers like Robin van Persie. He's up there. He's somewhere up there. You hear? So no one should be saying Vardy is no and this is the thing about Vardy, not to get long. My man is a late bloomer. Isn't me? My man didn't start having his puberty period since probably 2000, not 2000, because he's not 2000 years old. Since 26 years old. So he had a Drogba moment. But here's the thing. My man has more Premier League goals than Drogba. So basically, my opinion, you know what we say about opinions. Vardy is better than Drogba. Drogba is a different striker towards Vardy, because Vardy is a striker that thrives on space and puts goals in its place. That is Jamie Vardy. Drogba is more of a target man. You play the ball into his chest, he brings players into play, and then he would display it with his chest. He would make it a brace and he would turn around and he would try to shoot. That is the epitome, that is the MO of Didier Drogba. And he got his goals, but I mean Lukaku has more goals than Drogba, and Lukaku played less in the Premier League than Drogba. So there you go. And Manchester United drew the game 2-2. We have a game in hand, so we have space to clear the air and actually go somewhere called top 3. Now let me go on a few Manchester United news before I close this particular podcast. It says here that Manchester United to secure signing of 54 mil 54.7 mil star in January. I mean, I wonder if that is a winger, because Manchester United needs wingers. We need natural wingers. We don't need inverted, cut into the Aaron Robin, cut into the box Aaron Robin type of wingers. Lionel Messi, Hulk type of wingers where they just cut on their favorable left foot and try to go for the top bins. We don't need wingers like that. We need Ryan Giggs, Leroy Sané, David Beckham type of wingers with more pace than Beckham, of course. Cross the ball into the box on their favorable foot on opposite wings, meaning that if he's right-footed, make him play on the right wing. If he's left-footed, play him on the left wing, but he can go play on the left wing because we have Marcus Rashford, so we cannot bench Dr. Rashford, and we have Marcel that can play as a left winger, so we don't need to be doing that. But apparently it says here, and it's a Manchester United opinion, it says here that Manchester United needs to sign 54.7 mil star in January. Apparently they want him to sign a defender that is from RB Leipzig. I can't really open Op Opami. I know I'm messing up his name. Opam Mesano. Yeah, I think that's his name. I don't think he'll come to Manchester United because again we have Tuan CB who is very young. He's improving his game, and there is experience for him to gain. Bay is injury prone, and we have Lindelof, we have Maguire, who is basically this consistent starters. So if we get this dude and we get him for that type of money, my man is going to get wages. Black men love to get hefty wages. So he ain't go come on the free. He ain't go come on it. He's not going to come on the cheap. And if we have this nigga on the bench, what does that say about us? Because we are not very smart when it comes on to on our part. We're not smart on our part when it comes on to getting signings. Is me? Because we have players that is like on 200k per week, like Luke Shaw, and my man is not like a top class left back, and that's just facts. So again, my thing on this is that I don't think it's a realistic thing to do in January, cause again, bro, my man is still in the Champions League, so I don't know why I want to leave the Champions League to go play in the Euro League on Thursday night. Is me? So it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Next we have on the call sheet. I'm gonna close this video just in a second. I just want to run my mouth just for a few more minutes. Okay. Apparently Bruno Fernandes has been selected and elected in the team of the week, which is well deserved. Now let us talk about Marcus Rashford for a second. Marcus Rashford got his 50th goal, Premier League goal, by the way. His 50th Premier League goal for Manchester United. For Manchester United against Leicester City at the King's Palace Stadium. This is my thing on Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford has been getting heat and hatred from Manchester United fans for the past 2 years. Definitely when my man was on the Mourinho, because you have to understand that when Marcus Rashford came on the scene, despite what people want to say about it, my man was a striker when he came out of the academy. You see me? That's just a harsh reality. When he came out of the academy, he was like a beautiful blue blossom bird just out in the open. He was just like a fresh air. He just wanted to explore and to ignore those that thought he could make it at Manchester United. My man came on the scene, burst on the scene like flies on a pie, and he scored against Arsenal. He scored against Man City. He scored against that small side we played in the EuroLeague round of 16, I think, and he got 2 goals against that side, 2 goals against Arsenal, 1 goal, not that much, 1 goal against Man City away at Etihad Stadium. So that was the development of Marcus Rashford. My man was developing himself, enhancing himself. But things changed for the worse when LVG, my G got knocked out from not only out of the Premier League top 4, but my man got knocked out of Manchester United, period. He was sacked. He left with an FA Cup title, and Jose Mourinho came in. Now we know that when Jose Mourinho comes in, Jose Mourinho is not going to play no skinny scallywag type of strike up top. That is not Jose Mourinho's MO. My man loves his big target men, 1970s style. Play balls long to him. He'll knock it down for the players running in behind him, and he will set up the play. That is basically Mourinho. He loves a Didier Drogba. He loves a Diego Costa. He loves Karim Benzema. He loves Didier Drogba. He loves Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He loves Zlatan Ibrahimovic. That's why he got back Zlatan Ibrahimovic when my man came to Manchester United. and he got Lukaku, who he thought could be a target man. Basically, Lukaku is just a large Javier Hernandez, basically. Ransom Bands basically said it a couple of years ago. My man is basically a big Javier Hernandez. He's not a target man. My man doesn't know how to utilize his body as a target man. Just because he has the body of the target man doesn't deem him to be a target man. So, yeah, basically I went on a ramble there. But what I'm saying is that Rashford, Mourinho knew that he wasn't going to use Martial or Rashford, particular Rashford, because my man is the spotlight for this particular video podcast. He knew that Rashford is not going to be his main striker, because he knew that not only is Rashford young, but he knows that Rashford doesn't have the physicality to actually bully man up top by himself. And Mourinho is a man that loves to play his big man up top. So basically, he knew that he had to play Rashford wide. Basically, what Sir Alex Ferguson did with Welbeck, play him wide because they had Rooney, Van Persie, and other players. So basically, that's where he played. And people were kind of criticizing Rashford because they're saying, why is Rashford why is Rashford why is he playing wide? That's not his main position. You know, people at the time were actually saying Rashford is not a winger, you know. People were saying that at the time in 2017, which led on a routine to probably 2018 when my man Mourinho got sacked. But when Rashford started doing well on the wing, people want to say, you know, after all, Marcus Rashford is actually a winger. He's not a striker. He's not a striker. He's not a natural striker. He needs to be playing as a winger, as a left winger. But people were saying at the time that my man needs to be playing as a striker, if not playing off the striker. People were saying that he needs to be playing off the striker. And it actually worked, where he played off the striker. Like, for example, when Rashford played against Liverpool, David De Gea played the long ball to the target man, who wasn't really a target man, in Romelu Lukaku. He headed it to Rashford. Rashford headed it down on the floor, and my man, you know, he basically pantsed Trent Alexander-Arnold, and he scored a world-class goal. It was Cristiano Ronaldo-esque. So, you know, basically, what you cannot ignore is that Rashford has 50 Premier League goals. I'm closing now. He has 50 Premier League goals. He's young. He's 23 years old. I'm just 1 year older than the nigga. And he has done like way more things that I've ever dreamed to do. Is me? My man is very young. Let us stop criticizing Rashford, because people are thinking that Rashford is the be-all, end-all. People are saying that he's our Mbappe. People are saying he's our Neymar. People are saying he's our Cristiano Ronaldo. No. Rashford is the first Marcus Rashford. Let us concentrate on Marcus Rashford at this moment in time. Rashford, in my opinion, and I might be wrong, Rashford might be a Premier League legend at Manchester United. You see me? Marcus Rashford is not only been a Premier League legend, but a Manchester United legend, period. Like, I think he'll be up there with Andy Cole, Dwight York, Hernandez. I think he even has more goals than Hernandez, let alone be like Hernandez. Hernandez can screw out of here. But yeah, basically, my man is on location called, you know, being in the hierarchy mountain with Wayne Rooney, Bobby Charlton, Dennis Law, Dennis Irwin, Cristiano Ronaldo, Eric Cantona, a lot of players, Ryan Giggs, and you can actually get the amount of appearance Ryan Giggs did have. You see me? So Marcus Rashford can actually become a legend for Manchester United. He's young. He's young. He's going to make mistakes. We all do. He's human, so he's going to make mistakes. We all do. We know that he has a Mother Teresa type of vibe off the pitch. Most of us don't. But because we don't have the money to do that treatment, and if some of us do, we ain't go do that. But let us just embrace and appreciate, because this is the season of appreciation, giving. I know Thanksgiving gone a couple of months ago for me, because I'm in Canada, and Thanksgiving was like the 12th of October. For you guys, it was like in late November. You see me? So, but what we have to remember is this: let us just appreciate and embrace Marcus Rashford. He's a young forward, and he's looking forward to doing very well for Manchester United. He can actually get a lot of goals for Manchester United. This dude is on the verge of being a very good player. Well, he's already a very good player, that's given. But he's on the verge of being a world class winger. Although some players are persons of Manchester United are saying that already. But if he continues like this, if he's Mr. Consistent, if he's Mr. Persistent, then his intent of being a world class player is very pretty much cemented. You see me? You guys know what's up already. Leave your comments down below in the comment section. I've been running my mouth for the longest hour now. Leave your comments down below on Manchester United's latest latest result against Leicester City. Yeah, Leicester City is challenging us as well to get top 3 place with Everton. And Everton, I think, won against Sheffield United. So yeah, leave your comments down below in the comment section on your thoughts on the game. Was the man of my man of the match was obviously Bruno Fernandes. My man is just, he's good. The guy is good. Like, the guy is good. He has a winning mentality, a dominant mentality, and he's captain material. So again, opinions vary. So you might say Marcus Rashford is your man of the match, but leave your man of the match comments in my comment section. Like and subscribe to the channel. I'll show you guys in the next video podcast. Enjoy the rest of your holiday season. I'm not sure, this might be my last video for the year, but if it is, then I hope you guys enjoy your last days of 2020. This has been a very hectic year, especially in the sphere of sports. So again, enjoy the rest of your holidays for this year. If the next time I hear is next year, then so be it. But enjoy the rest of your night. Stay safe. I know some of you guys have curfew. And I'll show it to you guys in the next video podcast. Peace.